There are two methods in which you can apply filters in the range you want to work on. First is you select the range manually and then apply the filters. Let's use this particular method first. So this is the range on which we want to apply the filter. I am selecting even the last row, empty row in this particular range. I'll tell you the reason why. Now, the filter option is available in data tab of main menu, and here is the filter button. So you click on it and you will see that all the column headers have got now the filter button, which is downward arrow button. This is one method of applying filter to the range that you are working on. Why did I select even the last empty row? Because let's say in future when John decides to insert more rows, then even those rows are going to get included in the filters that you have already applied. In order to remove the filter, what you can do is simply click on this particular button again and the filters have gone. Let's see what is the second method now. In the second method, Excel selects on its own the available range to apply filters. And for that method, what Excel is going to look for is a continuous set of data which is available in a particular range. Now, in this case, this particular range, which is beginning from A9 to L21, there is data in each and every row and each and every column. In case there is a break in the continuity of data, then Excel will consider only that range which has continuous set of data, meaning without any empty rows or without any empty column. So let's start and try out various options here. This is one continuous set of data. If we are on any one of the cells in that particular range and we click on filter, then this entire range gets selected for the purpose of filter, and the top row is selected as the filter header. Now let's remove this filter by clicking here and insert one row which is empty. Now we have inserted an empty row here. Let's see what happens in case we apply filter when our cell selection is this and the other one which is here. So now our cursor is on this particular cell. If I click on filter, the top row is going to get selected as the header for filter. And let's see what do we have here. It has everything apart from the value in the header row. So this is how Excel will auto select the range for filter. I'm going to remove this and delete this particular row. So it is very important to make sure that there is no empty row or empty column if you are selecting auto select option for filter. Otherwise, the best option is to select the range manually the way we did in the first option and then apply filter. Let's say we did it that way. Let me select the range manually and I apply filter. Now, when in future, let's say after leaving one empty row, some data is entered. Let's say test, and you click here in the filter, you will see that that particular value is also considered in the filtered option. Now, second is, let me delete this. I will insert a row here. I'm going to insert a row and then enter some information, and we will see if that information gets considered in our filter. That too works. So in cases like this, for example, where we are making a template, it makes sense to select the range manually and then apply the filter. Let me show you, even if let's say you have chosen auto filter in this case, and this is a continuous range, and I click on auto filter, and now if I try something, let's see what happens. Do we get test in it? You will see that the test does not appear. So when you have used auto filter, the filter gets applied only till the range is continuous. Beyond that, it will not apply. So now that you know how the filter works, we will start using it for this particular template. Make sure that you use the range properly. If you are using it only for temporary purpose, then you can use auto filter option.